that's where you are. Okay, welcome back. Ow. To whatever this is. I'm not even sure anymore. I figured I could kind of touch this up. It's almost done. While I have it in me. Oh, jeez, that blinded me. Whoa, hey. This is a 17-minute punk rock opera. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Sorry, it gets kind of loud. I don't want to keep going. It almost looks like a torso though, like the whole thing. Oh, it's zoomed in. Yeah, there we go. Because like it looks like it could be a body like going that way. Like this is the shoulders and like the butt back here. So that's like the body. It's in water. It's wading through water or something like that. But it could also still be a... I actually meant to draw this face or whatever. It looks so... Somebody said... What was it earlier they said? That it looked like... Gosh damn, I forget what they said. It was Al. Al said something funny. Oh, thank you. Y'all are too kind. Too kind. That was my rap name back in high school. I was too kind. You don't mess with too kind. Gets unkind really quick. Then you put it on the naughty list. No, I love everybody until I don't. This one was... There was a lot of this done back in December, back like up in here, the heart, and I'm kind of adding all the other stuff now. The little kid was there. That sort of stuff. But this one, it's cool how, you know, just when you think it's done, you can still just keep going. I kind of just like that. It is like a dream in a lot of ways. This kind of art in particular, because it's so spontaneous. Dark? I'm actually quite pasty. I mean, I'm practically transparent. Are you wearing your glasses? Just kidding. I don't have skin. What you see is an illusion. That's what I've been trying to tell you about this whole time. You haven't seen my dreams then. Wait. Obviously, he hasn't seen my dreams. You haven't seen my bedroom, bro. You haven't been where I sleep. What's that? Oh, nothing, Ben. I was just fooling around. You can go back to bed. Thank you, son. You're welcome. I'm gonna go bathe in some money later. Captain Pasty, they used to call me. Back when I had it all. Thanks. What does FMD mean? I don't know what that means. That'd be cool. Powder. Gosh, there were some places where I was that person. What do you mean you draw? But it was always the people you least expect that actually like came out of nowhere and saved your ass. Because they were like, no! He did a portrait! He saved my ass in art class. I would do drawings for other kids who are like late on assignments, just like these little teeny assignments. Just draw like lowriders for them or something. I liked drawing lowriders actually. I really liked the bicycles. And I tried to fit in with all sorts of different people before I was like 14 and stuff. And then I found rock and roll, and I was like, oh wait, I don't have to fit in with anybody. This is who I am. I already did this one? How do you mean so? I can fix this issue with my... Hey, come here, Gerald, please. Come here. Yes, how can I help? Read this. Already did this one. What do you suppose it means? I don't think you were. I think that was some kind of veiled threat. And now it's... somebody else is calling it fat. It is fat. Yeah, it's true. It's sick, too, yeah. Sick. Quite dope. Yes, very dope. I like the nose. Sometimes things come out too where I realize maybe I'm tying something in with it. Like this is maybe because I have like I think it's like a pimple in my nose and it hurts so freaking bad. It's like torturing me. And it makes my eyes all water up. Everywhere I go, it looks like I've been crying for like 20 minutes. Like, can I get a burger? Yeah, sure. Oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, oh my God, I have a pimple in my nose. And they don't believe me because it's so rare. But I'm just playing. But, yeah, whatever. That's just how it is, I suppose. But that's little ways I kind of like put myself into these things. It reminds me of a Saturday in 1989. A summer day. Oh gosh. Oh shit. Bottom left, the Ninja Turtle. Yes. Here, I'll show you the other one. This one has like all 4 of them. There's Donatello down there. And there's another one right there. I just put Splinter in it. Shredder. There's another turtle right there. And then Raph is up here wearing like a predator helmet. Ugh. Owl face mask. Bass. I don't know. I like Raphael the most. And then I think that was most of the references. Batman is kind of hanging out. Just chilling. I think that was kind of, this is just more like an homage to April O'Neil, maybe right there. She's seeing something crazy. The ooze is changing a pig into Rocksteady. Or is it Beat? No, it's Beat. I don't know. I think it is Beat Bob. But that's not why I brought you all here. You know, 1 in every 3 human beings on planet Earth suffers from creativity. I have to do that commercial every hour. Mm-mm. Oh no, I wasn't even. Even if I was, I wouldn't have known. Did I draw this? I drew it, yes. This is the ghost of me replaying this over and over and over while the real me is sleeping in bed right now. It's a really cool experience. So kind of like an out-of-body experience, I guess, you know? And for 3 whole months, I've been replaying the same 15 minutes over and over and over and over on a goddamn loop. I help. I like loops a lot. I made the mistake of saying that out loud once or twice. Maybe. Who knows? You alien child holding on. I agree. That's a beautiful moon at that. Heck, if we all even got onto that moon, who knows what would happen next? Everything would be so sweet, and everybody would be dancing in the streets, and I'd be annoyed to no end. But still, everybody would be happy, and I'd be okay with that. Now, what is this gibberish? Oh, fuck. Man, this thing's already broken. Damn. My setup is just so hanging by a thread. I'm surprised the whole thing hasn't just like collapsed like a movie set. Good God. Okay, here we go. Yeah, huh? Oh no, no, it was just an expression. Sorry, God. It's all good. Good God, good God. I don't. Ow. Thumb is like falling apart. Some kind of lever. I'm a transparent, pasty, leper skinned hog's wallet juice box. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. All I know is that this pen feels great. That puts me in a great mood. Nothing ever is gonna bad happen to me ever and never again, ever. Please. Thanks. Oh, shoot. It does feel nice though, but it could just be that the paper in that spot is doing all right as well. I'm fine with that as well too, as long as I can finish this dang thing. I need to go out there and I need to feed the animals. This is ridiculous. I've been doing this for 14 hours. I hear them out there neighing and weighing and flaying and banging and stuff, banging on the wall. Dry scalp. We've all been there, right? Well, you know what I've been using? Water. Pure water. I was out back where I live right now, like a year and a half ago, maybe something like that. And it was early in the morning. I used to get up hella early. Oh god. But it was like 4 in the morning or something, and I was just out there looking at the stars, and the freaking, I don't know what it was called, Starlink or something. It was doing its thing, and I had no idea what that was at the time. And I just looked up and I saw these things just going in a straight line from like nowhere from outer space and shit. I was just like, what the fuck? I wanted to like start screaming like, wake up, like neighbors. I thought we were being freaking invaded because they were going in a straight line and everything. It was wild. And then somebody described the Starlink thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that was it. I like this thing. Die. And it was cool looking. God, I have dreams like that where things, I see them first like that, and then all of a sudden they're just like crash landing everywhere around me, and these creatures are climbing out of these machines. It's My dreams are freaking terrifying, but fun, you know, at the same time, because I have powers and shit. I'm like Neo in my dreams. You want to be with me. You want to be chilling with me if it goes down. I'll teach you. Dreams. I love dreams. It kind of looks like hair for this person, and it's just like something's like screaming in his face, and his hair is blowing backwards. Whoa, that's crazy. XRP? I'm not sure. Well, these are all used. These are all used that I'm using right now. I go through them, the brand new ones, and like I'll get a box or two, and go through them, save them, then go through them again, because there's still life in them. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm missing comments and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not used to so many on YouTube. Okay. Oh man, I have nothing. I have zilch right now. I have no idea where I'm going next, what I'm doing next, what next looks like. It's a weird feeling, especially when you're like 46. So I don't even. like starting over. But this is all I want to do. I'm tired of settling for things that make me sick in the head. Jobs that just kill me, break my body. Or that broke my body, I should say. Like, this is what I do. This is what I want to do. I should just like live in the walls of a magazine company or something. Yeah, somewhere I can just come out at night and drop my little drawings off. Go back into the walls. Listen in on their meetings, see what they think of my art. Morse code through the walls. That way there's some kind... I'm just kidding. I don't know. Life's weird. I like that. It looks like a merman. A merman. I really like that mouth. Oh, cutie pie. You're just chilling in there. Sorry. A few more songs and I'll hit the road. I'll hit the road running. I don't have running shoes, but I've got running boots, and I'll pull those suckers up to my kneecaps if I've got to. I'm not afraid to pull those things up to my... whatever I just said a second ago. Yep. Oh, what? Just want to edge it back. I have drawings that are older than that. What do you mean? I don't talk about money very often during live streams, I'm sorry. Tides. Hey, Robert. That's a good, Matt says, artcore meets HR Giger. Yeah, I dream of spaceships hovering too, so I'm going through them like speed reading. What is the number? That cool. I'm not sure what XRP is, my friend. You know, you probably already. I keep missing it. Maybe I don't know. But I mean, if I do that, I'm gonna have to put the whole alphabet in it because they're all gonna get jealous of those 3 letters, and everybody's gonna hate. There's like Pennywise. There's like another. For some reason, I always see Pennywise in these. It's like where he's like changing into something else, like shifting into something else right there. And that's the thing I like about these is that it could be that, but it doesn't have to be. It can be all sorts of different things. Because it's also an elephant, obviously. But, anyways. Huh? An elephant? Here's the trunk. Here's the bottom of the trunk. Just follow it up. I think that's the eye. That could be an eye. That's what's it like? It cracks me up. But that looks like an eye over there too. It could be like a funky looking elephant. But I think that over there is the ear. And the tusks. And the little brain. These are like the little stick figures. You can't see them very well. The little stick figures coming to life. Taking their first steps. Oh. I suck at that sometimes. Well, I think that's my business and not yours. But I just have an obsession with the human body. I've been drawing like this kind of stuff since I was 19. But it's always like this, and it sounds weird, but it's like this head. It feels weird even saying it, but headless figures and stuff like that, you know, and they have usually multiple body parts, and they're, or, I mean, mostly hermaphroditical. I don't know. I get accused of things sometimes, like that I just draw naked women and stuff like that, and I've gotten that a lot, but yeah, there's definitely phallic stuff, and just, I don't know. I'm not one that shies away from that too much, but I don't want to get too graphic either for the live streams. But yes, anyways, yeah. But also those sorts of shapes and everything just like are everywhere, you know. They just pop up out of nowhere. Anybody want some popcorn? It's just vibes. Well, yeah, that's not even a thing that I mean, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna go walking around with, you know, my shirt off or anything like that. I'm shy as shit like that, you know, self-conscious, you know, but I have no problem, like, with the human body, especially when it comes to art. I'm not trying to get all deep or anything either. I'm just saying. But I also like grew up reading comic books that were heavy duty, like adult themed and stuff, and you know, I was introduced to like all sorts of crazy stuff from a pretty early age. Man. So I mean, I guess that, you know, I'm just saying influences art too. It's like where other people see like darkness and evil stuff, I'm like, well, that's like Evil Dead, yeah. You know, just referencing my childhood mostly. Ow. 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 What the hell? It's the neighbors. That was a knife being jabbed through the floor. Oh my god. I'm gonna pour hot water down there again. Oh, Judy is not gonna go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna see to it. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I love it. I love Escher, yeah. Galgwin, yes, he did. But it's also too where, like I was saying the other night, that nothing anybody does these days like surprises me, or, you know, not so much anymore, especially when you know your art history, because, well, art history, I mean, if you just look back at the Renaissance and stuff like that, you know, and there's just, I always say it, but it's the one dude, and usually it's like Da Vinci or whatever, but my homie is Hieronymus Bosch. And he did it like 500 years ago, and he did it seamlessly, like to perfection. And that's the thing. It's like that's how I approach music or guitar as well, or something, songwriting, because I know I'm never gonna be a you know a genius on the guitar. There's so many, you know, there's so many people that are so much better technically, but that's when you have to realize like why and like who you are. And I don't know. You have to decide who you are as an artist. Like what kind of artist you want to be. Do I want to strive for that perfection, or I just want to get shit done and just as much as possible before I kick the bucket? And I'm probably the latter. I have no patience for discipline. But it hinders me as well. And again, I don't know, I'm just talking, just mumbling. And then after this, we're gonna go get some nachos. They're on me. Oh, they're on me. Oh, I didn't write that. Jimmy wrote that. The intern, he wrote that. Oh gosh, Jimmy, you're fired. You're fired. Get out. Thank you. Okay, guys, I gotta go to bed. I just saw a ghost. Last I heard, Jimmy was in a car wreck. That was 14 years ago. I'm really confused right now. Hit my head pretty hard earlier. I like the hair. Alright, well, yeah. I'm sorry I missed all the messages. I can't keep up, I'm so tired. How would you make Vancouver Art Studio? I don't know. I have like nothing. I couldn't even like get an Uber to Pizza Hut right now. But I appreciate the kind words. Sorry, I'm reading some of the comments. Yeah, I'm sorry that I missed so many. I mean, the thing is, this is just one of many of this size. And then I have it over just 2 feet away. I have just a pile of 19 by 24, 18 by 24 poster size illustrations, like this one, for example. This is one I did in Portland. Focus. There's a lot going on in this one. It was kind of my first few weeks or something on TikTok, I think. Somebody asked me to do a peacock. I'd never drawn a peacock before. But there's a lot of elephants and stuff in this one as well. What's up, Passer? Ooh, nachos. Just not good. I know I said that, but you just reminded me that I said that. There's gotta be a lizard in there somewhere. And he probably is smoking a cig. it's like one of the few. I don't do the horizontal ones very often, just because. I think because I just sort of like the idea of it being like a comic book cover or something. Um, but also because horizontal. This is weird, but like horizontal, pieces take up more wall space. It's easier to hang, or it's not easier, but it's you take up less space in sort of if you hang them vertically. You can hang more. But I also just really like vertical, more vertical. But also, yeah, just one of. This one's cool. I can just take this out. No. Oh gosh. I was doing this sketch earlier. An OnlyFans sketch. Oh, I mean, like this little thing too. Yeah, I mean, any kind of anything like that, I would just love, but it's hard to approach places like that. I mean, and I have, believe me, and I just don't ever hear anything. I mean, I gotta find it. It's out here somewhere, but I, I, I sent a comic book that I made when I was like 12, because I used to just do comic books when I was a kid. I sent it to Marvel. I sent it to Stanley, and like, and it was sent back. So it's like, and that was like 1990, So I've just been, you know, I feel like I've just been rejected. I mean, I've had a lot of shows and stuff. I'm grateful for what I've gotten, but you know, I thought I would be like an illustrator or a, you know, uh, make a living off it somehow. I just never learned that end of it. Sorry. And this truck is pretty cool. That's 1957. 1975. That's pretty great. Little kitty. Look at that little kitty. Oh yeah. And I think I was trying to make my borders more organic instead of just like dark, like this right here. I was trying to like make the borders actually function as the art. I don't know. God dang. Yeah. Sorry, even I get lost in it. Some wicked shit in this one. That's right, folks. So the batter's up. Some wicked shit in this one, he said. Oh, this is dope. Is it a swing? He's not gonna do anything. It doesn't look like he's gonna do anything. So, there we go. Here we go. We got a cowboy. And up there, and moving like a dog in the clouds or something. I don't know. Little cemetery. I'm sorry. Okay. Anywho, and that's like just one of many. I don't know. I'm not trying to like brag or anything. It's just that I'm a badass. I'm humble, but I'm just such a cool ass. I was kidding. I I just do. I make them. and I just put them on the pile. And I probably have a lot. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go outside and sleep on the street. That's where I belong. Right next to my truck. I got a 19, so I don't even think it's 75 Chevy, whatever, Ford pickup truck. Oh, don't be jealous. Please don't be. Ever. I appreciate that. It's really crazy. It looks like a board game or something. I thought that'd be an interesting thing. I think, yeah, and that's the idea, is that, you know, they are these, like, you know, I'm not trying to go super deep, because it's not like that's why or how I create them necessarily, but, you know, there's stuff that I try to make it relatable, I guess, you know, so there's symbols that we would all like recognize, and then whatever that symbol means to you. Like if Mickey means something happy to you, then then it might change the way you see the story, or it tells the story to you, or I don't know. See, there I'm so like a stupid. Oh gosh, it's easy to start talking like that because it is this magical sort of weird thing, I mean, that we do, and regardless of whether you get paid for it or not, or if you were taught, or if you were self-taught. I mean, for me, it is like a compulsion here. Like this, I'll do too. Cause yeah, as soon as I put it on the pile, I just start moving as soon as possible. Also because it's a challenge. I like challenging myself. At least with that, in every other part of my life, I'm just a dud. But this is just like this thing that just won't stop. It's pretty cool. I like this one. And it is pretty dense. Pretty dense. Nachos. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm gonna go get some nachos from the neighbor's house. They have some in their freezer, and I can smell them from here. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Ain't nothing gonna stop me this time. Last time they pulled a gun. That definitely stopped me. Because Morpheus said that I could dodge bullets, but I'm not willing to try just yet. But I'm gonna try to dodge some nachos later. Have a good night, everybody. Love you. Be safe. Keep your secrets. All that shit.